Honestly, yes. I found sort of a graduation autograph book from sixth grade. So I must have been 11 years old, and you give it to all the little kids in your class, and they say, good luck, you loser, And there's a page where you fill out, your hopes and dreams. And for some reason, I wrote down journalist. I don't even know what a journalist was, and I spelled it right. But so yeah, I guess I did. I started writing in elementary school, believe it or not. My grandfather was a factory worker, but he also wrote poetry. He's Russian, and I would see his poems published in a mimeographed YMHA journal in Brooklyn. This is in the 50s, and I'd see this poem which I didn't understand, and then I'd see his name in print, and it kind of blew my mind. And from that point on, I said, "Well, I want to be a writer too." Fortunately, it could be worse. He could have been a professional wrestler or an opera singer, and then it really would have been screwed. But I didn't really think about, well, why do I want to be a writer? What do I have to say? Until I was in my 20s. And I just think I just got by on, sort of wit and facility with words. But I didn't think I had anything, well, who earlier than 20-something has anything substantial to say anyhow? But somehow I just got sucked into that thing about wanting to be the writer. I mean, every kid when you're a teenager, you have to have an ace in the hole. Well, he's the toughest. He's the brain. He's got the best hair. He's the best dancer. I just went to, oh, he's the writer. But it was more gift wrapping than gift. I don't think it was anything in my family. It's just, it's a mystery to me. Nobody in my family is like me. My brother's a vice president of Con Edison. He works in environmental affairs. My father was a cab driver. My mother was a bank teller. They're all intelligent people, but nobody displayed any kind of particular flair or humor for, or any affinity for Lenny Bruce or anything. It was, it's a basic, your basic, down the middle, working class, nuclear family. I don't know what happened to me.